Good afternoon, Aisa.
Good afternoon, madam.
Can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Aisa Tomanong, born on June 29, 1984. I'm 39 years old and I'm legally married, but now I'm separate with him, but I have a live-in partner. I have one son, his name is Prince Eric, and he's 9 years old.
Okay. Why do you want to work as a domestic helper?
For financial, I will for my son's future, and I need to help my parents also for medical expenses of my father.
How are you qualified for this job?
I'm qualified for this job because I do laundry, I took care of babies, and I know how to take care of elderly, and I do tutoring. And if I don't know the job, I'm willing to do so.
Okay. May I know what is your education level is?
I'm college undergrad.
What is your recent experience?
My recent experience, I'll do all around, helping, assisting my employer, and take caring of Mama Samia, my former employer, and the kids Hala. I prepare her food, her dress, her school uniform, and all of it.
Okay. Have you worked abroad?
Yes, mom.
Can you tell me what are the country?
In Saudi Arabia, 2 times in Saudi Arabia and in Qatar.
Okay. Currently, are you still working now?
No, mom. I'm applying.
Are you medically fit?
Yes, madam.
Do you have any serious injury or illness?
No, mom.
Are you taking any medication?
No, mom.
Is your child normal delivery or C-section?
C-section.
May I know what year was it?
2014.
Do you have any tattoo?
No, madam.
Do you smoke?
No, mom.
Do you drink alcohol?
No, mom.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, mom.
Can I know what kind of dishes you know?
Filipino food and Arabic food. But I'm willing to learn.
Okay, that's good. Do you have any other special skills?
Massage
Hmm?
and cooking.
Okay. Do you have any experience taking care of a baby?
Yes, mom.
Whose baby you took care of?
My former employer. 2 kids. His name is Abdul Malik and Abdul Rahman.
So that
7
means,
and 8 years old.
okay, so that means with your past experience in your job, you know how to handle kids, yeah?
Yes, mom.
All right. Do you have experience taking care of an elderly?
Yes, mom.
Whose elderly that you took care of?
Especially my father and my former employer, Mama Samia.
So your father is a bedridden.
Yes, mom.
Are you willing to work with any race employer?
Yes, madam.
Are you willing to work with the employer where the parents, parents-in-law, or any other relatives stay together?
Yes, mom.
Are you aware that you have to do all the house chores, gardening, and car wash?
Yes, mom.
How many kids do you have?
Only one.
Are you legally married?
Yes, mom. But we're separate.
Separated. But you have a living partner, right?
But I have live-in partner right now.
Okay, all right. So when your baby was born, who took care of your baby?
My mom.
Who will take care of your child if you work abroad?
My mom.
Also, Aisha, you have to. Are you aware that if ever anything happen, you can't go back in these 2 years. After you finish your contract, only you can go back.
Inshallah. Yes, mom.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours. Do you agree?
I agree.
No friends or relative can come to your employer house. Do you agree and understand?
I agree and I understand.
You strictly need to surrender your phone to your employer in the morning, and they will return back once your work is done. Do you agree and understand?
Yes, mom.
If you misuse the phone policy, employer will confiscate your phone, and you're allowed to call 4 times in a month only. Do you agree?
Yes, mom.
Do you understand the rules and the regulation of the handphone policy?
Yes, mom. I understand.
Okay, you're not allowed to use makeup or wear sexy clothes. Do you understand and agree?
I agree.
Do you pay any placement fee when you apply the job in the Philippine agency?
No.
Do you have any allergic to food?
No, mom.
Are you afraid of any pets?
No, mom.
Do you have any friends or relatives here in Malaysia?
No, madam.
How many years are you planning to work in Malaysia?
2 years, 3 years. It's depend upon the situation. If it's
Okay,
good,
you
I
can.
extend.
All right. Okay. Have you already taken your vaccine and booster?
Yes, mom.
Can you please tell me what are the dose you took?
My first dose and two dose COVID vaccine is AstraZeneca. My first booster is Moderna. My second booster is Pfizer.
Okay. Have you infected by COVID Omicron before?
No, madam.
All right, Aisha. Do you understand that we will upload your video recording and your CV in our YouTube and also our website?
Yes, mom.
Okay. If your employer is watching your video right now, what would you like to say to your employer?
Sir, mom, if you choose me, I'm willing to do so. I will do my very best as a good housemaid.
Okay, Aisha. If ever there's any employer interested with your CV, we will let know your agency. Thank you.
Thank you, and inshallah.